Sometimes you need slides that have more than just text and cute little pictures on them. Sometimes you need to create graphics of your own to really get across concepts in a visual way. PowerPoint has some nice tools to help you do just that. For a long time, PowerPoint has been used to create things like diagrams and flowcharts, organizational charts, and more. Maybe a map of where all the desks are in a classroom, or furniture in your newly rearranged bedroom, or treehouse. Treehouses. Not just for little tykes these days. You know, I have a pretty fly treehouse of my own. It's my crib, my swinging daddy-o treehouse. Sorry, PowerPoint. Right. Let's do some drawing. The first place to start, of course, is with a blank slide. So let's create a new slide so we can start clean. What's that you say? You're having a gathering at the treehouse Friday evening and you need to make a map? No problemo. An excellent place to start. Make sure you have the drawing toolbar open at the bottom of your screen. If you don't, just go to View, Toolbars, Drawing. Great. Now, let's take a look around some of the drawing features in PowerPoint. Down in the bottom left, you will find your basic draw features, like grouping and aligning objects. Next are your auto shapes. There are all kinds of different shapes, so you don't have to make them yourself. Take a good look at each of them, from lines, connectors, and basic shapes to action buttons and more. Moving across the drawing bar, you will find line, arrow, rectangle, and oval. All pretty self-explanatory. Then come the text boxes, in case you want to add some text to your creation, and very fancy text with word art. You can add images and more, of course, and you can change the options of your text and objects like the line weight or type of line and shadows. We will use several of these. Now let's see. First, let's make sure everything is set up the way we like it. Let's check our grid and guides. Let's turn on object snapping too. That will help us align our objects together. Okay, here is a clip art for the house, and I will add the driveway, and back here is the tree house. I can use a star to make the treetop, and a rectangle object for the trunk. But I need to pull the tree to the top of these layers of images. Easy to do. With a right click on it, I will change the order to bring it to the front. Now I need some color. And now I want to select them both and group them so they stay together. Now the treehouse part. Again, easy with these two things. Group them and put it right up here. Now for the map. A couple arrows and lines, and maybe a few big arrows like so. A nice banner up here, and the text for the streets and directions. Perfect and easy. Of course, there's a lot more you can do with drawing, but you have the basics and can easily explore some of the many other features and options. Get drawing, but make sure you keep Friday free. You know, for my groove and treehouse party.